Hello, Pawfam. Today's power topic is expressions. I'm going to be telling you some keywords that are important to know. When you write an algebraic expression, you can use a letter to represent an unknown number. In this expression, 2n plus 6, there are two terms. 2n is one term and the other is 6. The letter n is called the variable because it can have different values. The coefficient of n is 2 because it's the number that multiplies the variable. The number 6 is called the constant. Let's look into linear expressions. Let n represent a mystery number. You write the number that is 7 more than the mystery number n. So when you write it, you'll get n plus 7, or you can also write it as 7 plus n. It's the same. Now write the number that is 3 times the mystery number as 3 times n or simply 3n. You can now write the mystery number multiplied by itself as in n times n or simply n squared. By the activity that we did just now, we got n plus 7 and 3n. These two are considered as linear expressions because the variable is only multiplied by a number. N squared, however, is not a linear expression because the variable is multiplied by itself. Let's do some exercises on constructing expressions. Fatima has a box that contains X amount of bracelets, so we don't know what is the value of X. Now we have to choose the correct expressions from the cloud here, and that shows the total number of bracelets she has in the box when, number 1, she takes out half of the bracelets. So we know that half is written like this, and the half is of X. Now how do we write half of X? We can just write 1x here. But as you know that in algebra, we can just cut out the x and we'll get x over 2. So the answer for number 1 is this one. Number 2, she takes 2 out. So she has X amount of bracelets and then she takes 2 out. So the operation here which is happening is subtraction. So X minus 2. So we got our other answer. And for number 3, she puts in 2 more. So we already have X there, and then we added 2 more bracelets. So here's our answer. And for the last one, she doubles the number of bracelets in the box. So we got X bracelets, this many bracelets, and then we double it. It means that we plus it. So X plus X, we can write it as 2x. So here is our last answer. Let's move on to the next question. Brad thinks of a number and the number is represented as y. We have to choose the correct expression from the cloud for when Brad adds 5 to 1/2 of y then multiplies by 6. So the whole expression here, from here until here, is being multiplied by 6. So the 6 would be outside and the rest of the expression would be inside. It says adds 5 to 1/2 of y. We know that 1/2 is written as here. So the 1/2 is of y, but we aren't going to write the 1. And then Brad adds 5. So our expression is ready here. And the correct answer here is this one. So this is our answer for A. Now for B. Brad adds 6 to 1/5 of y. 1/5 is written like this. And the 1/5 is for y, but we aren't going to write the 1 here. So then Brad adds 6, and this expression is then being multiplied by 2. So let's find our answer here. So it's this one, and this is our answer for B. Let's move on to C. Brad adds 2 to 5/6 of y. 5/6 of y. So we cannot cut the 5 here because it is not 1. So the 5 would remain here. 5/6 of y. And then add 2. And then it's being multiplied by 6. So the 6 would be outside here. Let's find our expression. It's here. So this is our answer for C. Let's move on to D. Adds 5 to 2/5 of y. 2/5 to up here. 5 down here. The 2/5 is for y. And then we have to add 5. So this expression is being multiplied by 6. So the 6 would be here. Let's find our answer. It is here. So this is the answer for D. Before we move on, if you haven't yet subscribed to our channel, please subscribe now. And if you are learning something new in today's video, please like the video. So for this question, I'll leave it for you to try. You can comment down the answers and I will pin the right answer. So the first question is, you have to write an expression for 1/3 of x and then add 4. For B, 5 subtract 2/5 of y. You can refer to the previous slide. Writing an expression for area and perimeter of a rectangle. Question A. We need to write an expression for the perimeter of this rectangle. Still remember what is a perimeter? In perimeter, we need to plus all the sides. So if this length is 4b, so the opposite side will also be the same, 4b. And here, if the width is 1/3a, the opposite side will also be 1/3a. And next we have to find the area of this rectangle. So for area, we need to multiply the length and the width. Let's reveal our answers. For perimeter, like I said, we need to plus all the sides. So 1/3a plus 1/3a plus 4b plus 4b. Let's plus the width first. 1/3a plus 1/3a. We plus the numerator. 1 plus 1 is equals to 2. The denominator will stay the same. and as well as the A here. Now we are adding the length 4b plus 4b. So 4 plus 4 is equals to 8, and b is going to stay the same here. So our expression is ready, but we cannot forget the unit centimeter here. For expression, we need to multiply the length and the width. So the width is 1 over 3a times 4b. The 4b is the length. So we multiply 1 by 4 first. 1 times 4 is equals to 4. And then a times b is equals to ab. So if there's no gap here, it means the operation times is happening. The denominator will stay the same. And don't forget the units: centimeter square for area and centimeter for perimeter. Thank you very much. It will mean a lot if you could subscribe the channel and join the Power Fam. Thank you, and we'll meet in the next Power topic.